You probably know that as we get older, our bones can get thin and brittle and break more easily, and we can develop osteoporosis. But did you know that osteoporosis is not a calcium deficiency disease? So taking lots and lots of calcium or eating lots and lots of dairy products is not going to necessarily make it any better. What you need to do really is have the other nutrients that work with calcium to keep it in the bone matrix. What's really happening is the calcium that is in the bone is either leaching out and getting into the bloodstream and sort of going around the body to other places where it shouldn't be, like the arteries or the kidneys, or you might be consuming lots of calcium, but it's getting into the body, but you're not putting it into the bone matrix. You need some other nutrients to help do that, and those would be magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K. So some food sources of magnesium would be leafy green vegetables, beans and peas and seeds, like pumpkin seeds are a good source of magnesium. Vitamin D, so you probably know we can make some vitamin D through sunshine, but lots of research is coming out now to show that we might not be getting enough sun exposure to make the quantities of vitamin D that we need to be really healthy. But you can also get some vitamin D through mainly fatty foods like the fatty fish, salmon and sardines and some eggs, that sort of thing. Vitamin K is found mainly in leafy green vegetables and anything just about ending in the word greens. So collard greens, mustard greens, that sort of thing, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. These are the vegetables to go for vitamin K. If you wanted to take in supplement form, I would recommend that you go for magnesium citrate, because that's sort of a cheaper, more easily absorbable sort of form. Vitamin D3 is the most bioactive form that you can use, and vitamin K2. Now, one other thing that you need to consider about your bone health, if just taking supplements, is weight-bearing exercise. So that means things like walking or running or even things around the house, gardening, housekeeping, any kind of resistance exercise like weightlifting or yoga, that kind of thing, is going to help your bones stay a little bit stronger. Your bones are a little bit like muscles in the sense that when you put that bit of stress on them, say if you're doing weightlifting, your muscles will get stronger, possibly bigger, that sort of thing, where your bones, by having this extra little bit of stress on the body with the weight bearing, it knows then it needs to put calcium into the bone to keep it stronger. Hope that helps.